thoughts from me just for next time. I think you've all come on. You've all battled a demon or two today. You've made your first package that is really good. You know, that's great. But it's taken a long time for us to get to this point. So build on that now and really just focus your mind on, I've got a short period of time to turn something around. Because you can get, and Lauren, you as well, you can both get really bogged down in the tiny bits and like fiddling around with something because you want to make it so good, but you lose sight of the bigger picture, that you've got a deadline to hit and you've got to get that piece made. And even if something isn't perfect or a little bit out of focus or something, just put it in, get it down and make that piece. And once the piece is made, then you can tart it up and fiddle around with it, but just get that piece done. Hopefully you're all beginning to work out now how to structure it better. You know, literally it's simple. You know, your opening sentence, into a clip, a bit more information, into another clip, a bit more information, into another clip, and a final thought. Bing bang, bing bang, bing bang, bong, and it's literally like that. That's your basic package done. So I'm really pleased, Tom, that you made a piece today, and I'm pleased with the interview that you secured as well, because you spoke to a real person who had a really strong opinion about it, and you did boxes, which you haven't really been able to achieve before, so great. You should feel really proud of yourself. How do you feel?
Good, yeah, good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You can do it again?
Yeah, yeah.
Good, that's nice to hear. Lovely piece on the bikes, really nice, and that piece to camera made it, didn't it, at the end? Were you the only person who did a piece to camera? No, Lauren did one, didn't you? Yeah, so nice to see pieces to camera. They can really help, can't they, sometimes? Lovely to have some nibs in there as well, and oohs. I really like it. Changed the pace of the programme. It also gives the presenter something more to do, rather than just sort of sit there and link into something. You know, you're being challenged a bit more. That two-way, really nice to have. It changed the nature of the programme. I think this is the best programme by far that we've put out as a group. Do you agree? Because there was so much variety in it. But also, we hit all the right news stories, didn't we? We had Ukraine at the top. We had the fuel prices. These are things that people care about. These are real things that are happening. And we covered those stories. Next time with Ukraine, there is so many images you can use with Ukraine. It's a big picture story. That interview was super. And the way you conducted yourself as a presenter was brilliant. But kind of maybe we could have built something a bit more about Ukraine at the top of the programme to set the scene. If she'd have had some videos,
sorry,
that would
I
have been
forgot
great.
to send them over.
No, it's fine. I was
more
more focused on you doing your package, to be honest, which is why I then kind of changed it to be just the one link into it. But yeah, she had like the videos and all that, but where she is, it's not like, although they did have a rocket go over the house the other day,
she's not
that was like a one-off. She's not literally looking out and seeing devastation. And I don't know if I said this earlier, she can't go out and film. She has to have like a media pass to go and do it, which she doesn't have, so she's kind of and she doesn't think that's gonna change, but she might be. She did say in the interview that because I've done this with her now, she might actually go out and do stuff now and do it, which I'm like,
very good. So maybe there's a second piece to have done, something on, you know, how Norwich responded, or a bit more on the university or something, just to give us some pictures in that rather than just an interview. But it was a good interview, really good interview. Nice piece, but I think you need to think about your camera work, don't you?
Yeah, I know.
Stick it in auto.
I was so annoyed, and when I was there, I thought, oh no, it will just sort itself out, and I didn't realise that it was just a flick of a switch, because that's never happened to me before. So I must have always just been lucky with it always been at auto.
Are you on about the video with women?
Yeah. So even when I was in
but there was also the Sandringham stuff.
Everything was very dark.
Sandringham.
Yeah. So I just needed to literally flick a switch, and it would have tailored it to the light I was in.
Yeah. But do be aware, if you're going to film somebody, particularly somewhere like the Forum, which is a glass building with loads of light, if that light is behind you, even in auto, that person's going to look very, very dark.
Yeah.
So you need to turn them. It's like if you were going to interview me, you need to stand there and you need to interview me so the light from that window is coming onto my face. If I'm here and you're interviewing me, I'm going to look dark because I've got a window behind me.
But then
so just bear that in
if
mind.
she would have turned the lady around, it would have been the BBC sign instead of
That was my, that's what I thought.
I would have moved to somewhere
that.
completely different if that was the case. I would have just moved to somewhere where that light was not going to be an issue. But it's just something you've learned, isn't it, this time round? Yeah.
Sorry, I was just wondering, I've got to go to work.
Yeah, that's fine, of course.
Thank you.
All right, but anyway, some good work, guys, and we're on to radio next week. So just very quickly, if you haven't finished your online article, finish it, send it to Holly, she's going to check it. On Tuesday, listen to Radio 1 Newsbeat bulletins and their programme. Claire sent you an email about this, and next Thursday it's on to radio with Claire, and she's looking at, oh, you're off to court tomorrow. Lovely, that'll be fun. So we're going to be doing radio 2 ways and talking about bulletins and things like that, but it's all in an email from Claire for you, okay? Well done, guys.
Can I have the QR code, please?
Yes, of course.
God, no, right,